Hello all, Accionoctem here with another brief look at some Skyrim gameplay. This time I'm going to show you a quick dragon fight. This is not one of the named dragons in the game, this is just one of the generic ones. As you can see, I'm just taking a moment here to set up some hotkeys, and we'll see what we can do. As with what you would normally expect with a dragon fight, you're going to have different stages. For part of the fight he's going to be in the air, and for part of the fight he's going to be on the ground like he is here now. This particular dragon appears to be a frost dragon. He has a frost breath, which is something you really want to try to avoid as much as you can. If you have a shield, blocking it does help, but it still hurts quite a bit. Ideally, if you can outrun it, that would be great. I know that can be kind of hard sometimes. So just make sure you have a lot of health potions equipped. And I don't really have any points spent in archery at this point, so my arrows really are not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's better than just standing around and watching him fly. We'll just see if we can't get him to land for us. Looks like he's not going to do it. Alright, there you can see some of his ice shard breath. It's definitely hurts. You really want to stay out of it as much as you can. Really, overall, the dragon combat in the game is fairly good. I find it to be a little bit on the boring side. I don't know what they could have done to have made it a little more involved. But from all of the dragons that I've run into so far, they're all kind of the same. Some dragons have different breath effects, but it's always something you want to stay out of and avoid. Ideally, the best place to hit a dragon appears to be on one of their hind legs. When they land, you really want to try to avoid the front of the dragon. If you stand to the side, you can take damage from the wings. I've not noticed whether or not you take any damage from his tail, however. That's something I'm going to have to experiment with a little bit. But right about here is a decent place to stand. Of course, the dragon's always going to try to turn around and face you. If you get too low on health, this is really dangerous. He can pick you up in his mouth, and it will kill you. Well, I've yet to survive a dragon throw anyway. There we go. Just pop a quick health potion, and he's off into the air again. Let's see if I can just switch back to my bow. For some reason, at the time of this video, my hotkeys kept undoing themselves. I don't know if it has since been patched or not. Hopefully it has. And there we go. He hit me with his breath again, and I interrupted him with my own dragon shout. I'm just using the basic force push dragon shout. At this stage in the game, it's not even upgraded, it's just the single word, so it's not very strong, but it does stop him from using his own dragon shout. And this guy just does not want to land for us. Oh, pop another health potion and pull out the bow again. And, oh, of course, he lands after I pull the bow out. There we go, there's the ice shard breath again, interrupted him with my own shout. See if I can't get away from this guy's head. Oh, got a critical strike, and he's off into the air again. Back to the bow, and he landed already. Alright then. Okay, once again, trying to avoid that breath. Looks like I managed to avoid it that time. And just hacking away at this guy, trying to get him down before he kills me. Getting a little bit low on health. Pop a quick potion, there we go. Another crit, always good, almost got him. There we go. Alright, looks like I finished him off with my own dragon shout. It's always such a nice cinematic when you do kill a dragon. They really did a fantastic job on that animation. It just looks great. Now, let's see what this guy had for us. Oh, there we go. Absorbed his dragon soul. That will come in handy when I get another dragon shout. And from what I've seen, every dragon drops 3 dragon bones, 3 dragon scales, and a nice chunk of change. You can always pick back up any arrows that you actually managed to hit him with. And it looks like he must have eaten a guard or something. He had a little bit of hide armor and an axe on him. Alright, there we go. One dead dragon. Now, I'm also going to show you the location of another dragon word. This is the Disarm. This particular word is just weapon. This is located at Elder's Blood Peak. It is just south of Morthil. So it's a very short run from that town. I've not yet found the location of the rest of this particular dragon shout. But there it is if you haven't gotten it yet. And here's a chest next to it that has a lot of really good loot in it. A nice sum of gold, some soul gems, a couple potions and rings, some decent armor, at least for this level. And anything that you don't use, if you happen to have inventory space, it sells well. So it's always a good thing to take. And once again, I'm going to say, if you found this video helpful or you just liked listening to it, please like it and subscribe. There will be many more videos to come featuring Skyrim, Star Wars The Old Republic, and League of Legends, and I will also be covering Guild Wars 2 once the NDA has been lifted. Thank you for watching.